We're not supposed to get too political on this show. Obviously, it gets some people really upset.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about politics.
I do want to talk about the fact that there is a major election coming up, and I hope everyone is planning on voting on this.
You should be registered to vote. This is one of the most important
elections. I'm talking,
elections.
of course, about the General Mills Monster Cereal election.
That's right.
This is, of course, the big decision between Booberry, Frankenberry, and Count Chocula.
Yeah.
They all have different political leanings. Booberry is he's the more liberal one. He's very hip with millennials. Count Chocula, old money, more formal, very conservative values. And then, of course, Frankenberry is kind of an independent, really more like the libertarian values.
Yeah.
Kind of a mishmash of values, much like the Frankenstein's monster.
So I want to point out here that as somebody who's been supporting all three of these candidates for almost his entire life, I've seen a lot of changes happen over them in the last few years. Number one, Count Chocula has become increasingly more conservative. He used to be all about spending as much time as possible with marshmallow ghosts. Now those marshmallow ghosts have been reduced to about 1 or 2 per spoonful, where it used to be about 50-50 split. He actually is almost asking for more of a segregated sort of culture in terms of ghost to grain ratio, which I'm not entirely crazy about.
Yeah,
now,
it says here,
Frankenberry,
we've actually got a statement from the Count right here. He says, "You can count on me. I may be afraid of things that go bump in the night, but have no fear. Spooky shadows and fearful frights won't keep me from delivering the goblin good chocolate you crave. So fly to the polls and chalk one up for the Count." That sounds like typical double talk.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this.
Now, something I want to point out about Booberry, he's kind of a hypocrite himself. He runs on a campaign of being just like the everyman. As you can tell, he dresses like a dead hotel concierge. He's actually a millionaire, and he's a liar. He's been fronting for years that he's just like you, the working class, but he's a rich man, and don't listen to his nonsense. Now, the biggest scandal of all, possibly just one of the most disgusting scandals we've ever heard. This is breaking news. Frankenberry, when consumed, actually turns your poop pink.
Yeah, I mean, Blueberry makes it green, which is even more confusing.
Yeah, but pink makes you think like there's blood in the stool, which is a horrible way to go to the voting polls. So now keep in mind, this is coming around the corner right now, the most important election of a generation. Pick the right monster.
You know, actually, I threw my vote away in the midterm elections. I voted for Yummy Mummy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's just kind of like, it's kind of a bummer, but I was really rooting for him.
Now, here's the thing about Yummy Mummy. He had a lot of good ideas. I think he was a little old and a little ahead of his time. But if you were going to vote for Yummy Mummy and now you don't want to vote at all, you got to pick a candidate. Don't just not show up. You got to show up, because otherwise your cereal bowl will be empty.
Yeah.
And so will America.
Look, I just want to pay less taxes, and I want sweet cinnamon Egyptian nightmare mummies.
Yeah,
that's all I want.
So if I was you, go with the candidate that doesn't turn your poop into a different color.
My God, this is a stupid show.